All right, this is Bob from Virginia Cage Fighting Championships. Can you tell me your name and where you're from?
Justin Trammell, Halifax, Virginia.
All right, you're going to be fighting on September the 17th. Your opponent is Nick Sweeney. What type of stuff you been doing to prepare for this fight?
Just basically, the same old routine, working cardio, working my, ground game, stand up. Been doing a lot of cross training this time, CrossFit, trying to build muscle, get stronger. I'm pretty quick as it is, but I'm still working on that too. So just trying to be well-rounded.
All right, and how do you see your style matching up with Nick's? He's a stand-up type guy. How do you see that matching up with him?
It should be good. I prefer to stand up. It seems like he prefers to stand up. A couple videos I've seen are kind of old, so I'm not really going by them. I'm expecting a different fighter than what I've seen in the previous videos. So I'm expecting the best Nick that I can, expect.
All right, and you're from here in Halifax. Tell me, what got you into mixed martial arts and what made you want to do this sort of thing?
I got to watching boxing when I was young. Then I guess that just converted over to MMA. Then I met a guy in WWE that taught history, and it really got me started after that.
Well, what do you think, how do you think this improves your life, being, fighting and training and all that stuff?
Oh, man, I'm going to tell you, if I didn't have an outlet of some sort, whether I could go to the gym or I try to get about 2 hours of work in a day, whether it be cardio or just running, swimming, anything, just trying to stay active. Living that type of lifestyle, staying active, it's definitely, I've quit smoking, I've quit drinking just because, I fight now, so that's definitely a plus.
All right, I posted your video from your last fight maybe 2 weeks ago. Already has about 3,800 hits on it. Have you noticed that?
I've only seen it once. I hadn't really paid up, kept up with it.
Well, one of the reasons is you fought a reality show guy. You had a different opponent, and he stepped up because your opponent didn't show up. His opponent didn't show up.
Right.
So, definitely something to check out. He was a reality show star on the Food Network. What's it like going into a cage and then you're prepared to fight one guy, but you wind up fighting someone else?
I was disappointed because I was looking forward to that match with Brandon Carver. I felt that I was kind of cheated out of that match by him. He didn't have an opponent. Patrick didn't, so he was willing to step in the cage. He took the match. I accepted, and I got a 7-second win from it.
Right, it's probably, I can't remember, it's probably one of the fastest, it might be the fastest. I have to look at, Paul Brown had a pretty fast one, I got to look at that, but it was a very fast bout, and he did take it on very short notice. A nice guy. He was on the Food Network, so I think that's one reason so many people are watching that video. Anything you want to say to the fans out there? September the 17th, Phase 2 in Lynchburg.
It's a stacked card. We've got a lot of guys fighting locally. You got Will Worley fighting Justin Perry in the main event. That's going to be a must-see. So if you're an MMA fan, if you like combat sports, this is definitely you got to grab a ticket and come see this.
All right, September the 17th, Phase 2, Lynchburg. We'll see you there.
of your life.